Hi everyone. Welcome to today's angel reading. Welcome to 12-12. I was guided to do a live reading today. At this time, it's 12:12 now. So we'll see what comes through. Hi Daniela, thank you for joining. Hi Seti Tan Bret. Welcome to 12:12. Hi Alex Häuser. Thank you for joining. Good morning. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome Nettie. Thank you for joining. So, let's see. If you don't know me, I'm Antje Roggemann. I'm a medium and a channel. I'm a trauma healer. I'm also a digital nomad, currently living in North Macedonia. Here it is sunny today, blue sky, 16 degrees. So, where are you? Welcome, Eiffel to Elta. Thank you for joining. So, and yes, I also do angel readings. And we do that today for this week. Let's see what the angels have to say. What do they want you to know? Hi, Swartz23. Thank you for joining. I hope you're all doing well. Let's see what we have. Oh, 2 cards at once and really good ones. So, Nettie, if you want to talk to me in person, please book a reading. I don't take anyone into the readings here. First cards, 2, Divine Source and Signs. Yay! It's interesting. I've just pulled cards for my membership and they were all in the direction. So Divine Source says, help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. I just typed that sentence this morning. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. Hi Clinton Fernandez, thank you for joining. And Sign says, instincts are the message from the inner divine, but of course there are also signs that you can receive. And also signs that you receive from the divine. Help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. What the guidance that's coming through at the moment, often for me, is, and this is for you now, we are at the end of this year, so look back and reflect. What did you learn this year? Who were you at the beginning of this year? How did you grow? What did you learn? What did you achieve? Also, what did you want to achieve and maybe didn't? And in this case, remember that there's something that's called your life plan. There's something that's called divine timing, and the ego has no clue about both of them. It often wants things much faster than they're meant to happen. And the divine, the source, your higher self, Archangel Metatron, who knows your life path, your guardian angels, who know your life path, say your deepest needs, what you really, really, really need, you will always get at the time that you need it. Now, the ego has often ideas of stuff that you don't need. It wants something, but that's not necessarily what you need. And what you need are often also not necessarily physical things or being rich. It's experiences. You're here on this planet in your body to make experiences, to have feelings, relationships, learn things, grow. That's why you're here, not to accumulate stuff. So that's something you need to learn to distinguish, to not get disappointed when you don't get something that you had been attached to or focused on. That's something to let go. Don't attach. Always ask for guidance to come through. Ask for support. Ask for signs. So what are the signs that you've been getting this year? What are the signs that you are getting right now? Signs can be all sorts of things. Most signs that people know easily are like feathers or angel clouds that I've also been sharing on my account, or finding coins. But there are lots of other signs that can be very individual and specific to you personally. Clinton Fernandez, if you want a personal reading, please book one with me. I don't do personal readings here. This is a general reading for everyone. You find all details on my website, also in my highlights. The links are in my bio. Or you just send me a direct message and I'll send you the details. I give you an example that I just, that I got this year. I usually get many signs, but I got a new mediumship guide. Now I have two, but okay. So I got one that is a former friend of mine who was a medium who passed away last year, which I didn't know. She came through to me from the other side and guided me to the information that she had passed, which was a shock. But then later on, I learned from her that she was helping me with not just mediumship, but also regarding money. And so I said to her, okay, Monica, send me a sign. And that day I went to a supermarket to buy coffee. I was in Bansko in Bulgaria. And I knew that supermarket already. I also knew what the coffee cost because it was labeled. So I went to the cashier. I had everything ready in cash. I gave it to her. And she gave it parts of it back to me and then some. And the receipt. And I just was a bit irritated. I took it all and went outside, looked on the receipt, and the cashier knew me. And it said 20% off for being a repeating customer. And I just smiled and said, thank you, Monica. Because that was a sign for me. So that's a very specific one. Also, your loved ones from the other side can send you signs that only you will understand, like a smell that you know from your grandmother. Or my cat did that with a smell that I knew from him. So there can be very specific signs, but you can ask for signs. That is something important. What people often forget is really to ask. Ladybugs, yeah. Daniela says ladybugs, yeah. Oh yeah, I had that 1 year. Ladybugs everywhere. Butterflies are a sign for me too. My children in heaven often send me butterflies. Or even spirit. Winged beings in general, like birds or butterflies, anything that's flying is also a sign that I often get shown from Odin, which is a god who helps with psychic vision. Hi Tanya, Balve, hi Movements, hi Mystic Jitters, hi Naviro, thank you all for joining. I'm doing a reading for this week. Hi Pink Gratitude, thank you for joining. So there's many signs. What people often forget is to ask. So you can literally ask, not just for guidance. And I also learned this year that it makes a whole world of difference if you pray out loud and ask loud. Just say things like, Dear God, Creator, Spirit, Angels, Archangels, Ascended Masters, my higher self, my spirit guides, my spirit animals, my family on the other side, my children, my ancestors, please hear my prayer. And then I pray for whatever. Please give me clarity, send me signs, send me messages. If you want me to do X, Y, Z, make it clear. Send what I need, send the signs, give me the clarity. Sealed with trust, faith and truth, I confirm with my entire being. With gratitude and thanks. All my relations. So use that and ask for signs and notice them and say thank you when you see them, when you get them. Also, thank you for the money. Thank you, money, for coming to me. Thank you, money, for paying my groceries. Thank you, money, for paying my rent. Acknowledge it so that gratitude goes out and brings more of it back. What else? Yes, something I need to mention because this is something very special to me. Also just came about through a sign. Is It Cool to Be an Angel? The book I've channeled and published is going to be 3 years old on Wednesday. So this is also something that actually where I got a blaring sign to publish it. I channeled the interviews at the end of 2017. A friend of mine, an osteopath that I saw every 4 weeks, asked me in a treatment, is it cool to be an angel? And I'm like, what? How do I know? And hi, Link Missing, thank you for joining. Hi, Aya, thank you for joining. And then I got guidance. Hi, Angel Faye, thank you for joining, to channel interviews. And they just came to me, the angels, archangels, and guardian angels that I have interviewed. They just came to me, lining up every day. And I did that for about 2 months, I think. It's 33 interviews, so we have, I don't know what, it wasn't every day, but yeah. And that's when I channeled them and published them on Instagram. And I thought and had a feeling it could become a book, but then it didn't feel right, and publishing it with publishers didn't feel right. And so in 2019, when I was on sick leave for a while and didn't really know how to continue with the business, one day in November, my ex-husband called me and said to me, publish the book now. I teach you how to do it on KDP Publishing. And he did. And I published it on December 14th, 2019. So this is going to be 3 years old this week. If you don't have it, get it. I really look at the reviews. Everyone loves it. Hi, Jennifer Cooper. Hi, Cecilia. Hi, Care Bear Celeste. Thank you for joining. Anyone who's trying to send a request or get into the video, I don't do this. If you want to talk to me in person, book a healing session, book a live reading, whatever you like. All the info are on my website, in my highlights, links are in bio. You can also message me privately, DM me, and I'll send you whatever information you need. Now, you can use that as an oracle, and I'm going to do it right now and ask for what we need to know. As I said, it contains 33 interviews with angels, archangels, and guardian angels, and they tell you exactly who they are, what their topics are, and how they can help you in your life. So, and it's very easy to read, so it's easy. So what did I get? A message from all guardian angels to all humans, right? A message from all guardian angels to the people of this planet Earth. Dear humans, we are your guardian angels. We accompany your soul from the beginning of its existence until infinity. We never leave your side. Not when you are on Earth in a body, and not when you are in the spirit world without a body or incarnated on other planets. We will always be with you, no matter where you are, what you do, how you behave, or what you eat and drink. We will always love you, no matter what. We never judge you or anything you do or don't do. We are with you to support you. That means it is our deepest wish to be an active partner in your life. That means we will always do our best to guide you to the experiences that your soul chose to have in this lifetime, prior to incarnating. It does not mean we will keep you out of any trouble, because that is often the way you learn. You learn what you want and you learn what you don't want. Nevertheless, many of you are still not aware of their guardian angels at all, or don't know them personally and don't have a regular conversation with them. It's true that together with your soul, we guide you through your feelings, your intuition. Sometimes we might even say something loud. But we suggest that you realize that you can have an actual, active, daily relationship with us. You can start it with something like, "Good morning, my guardian angels. Please guide me through this day and give me clear signs that I cannot miss." You acknowledge our presence and ask for interaction. This starts a relationship that grows. And that's how it goes on. So they actually want to work with you, communicate with them. If you want to know their names and a message from them, I also offer a guardian angel channeling. The links to buy the book are in my bio too. And it's really very, very affordable. So I recommend, if you want to learn about 33 angels, do it. It's an easy way. What else? What else? And there's also a highlight book in my Instagram, so you can see it. And many, many, many reviews over the years. Oh, Lord Shiva. Next one is Lord Shiva, Transcendence. Rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given, dance with the universe. Hi, I am my ancestors. Thank you for joining. Rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Follow your guidance, follow your passion. You are here because you have a purpose, you have a reason to be here. You have a contribution to make. And it doesn't mean that you have to be on stage, that it has to be big. It also doesn't mean that someone who's on stage has a bigger impact than you have. People often think that. It's not the case. Everyone's impact is important, including yours. That means hiding under a bushel isn't the thing that you should do or keep doing if you've done it in the past. That goes especially for women. And the reason for that is that many women in past lives have not had the chance to be in their power or themselves. We've often experienced past lives where we have been persecuted, haunted, or been under the ruling of men. In this life, that's different. We can live our spirituality, we can have our own business, we can make our own money, we can be us and in our power. Now, not only can we do that, we are often asked to do it and pushed to do it until we actually step into this. So you're basically not being supported by hiding your light under a bushel. You will be pushed to go out because you need to make experiences in this life that you were not able to make in past lives because simply the opportunities were not there. In this life, the opportunities are vast, which is why it is actually required for you to step out and shine your light, follow your passion, contribute your whatever it is to the planet, to the changes, to humanity, to the future. So, if you need any help or guidance with that, if you need to help with releasing past life trauma, which is something I regularly do with clients, you can work with me in healing sessions. So, what else? Archangel Raziel. These are the kinds of energized angel symbols that I work with in healing sessions, in addition to my energy field, which is a clearing field. Archangel Raziel says, I let go of old expectations. He's also the archangel who helps with spiritual insight and any kind of spiritual learning. So you can call on him for that. Okay. Now that's how clairvoyance works. He just showed me in my mind's eye to open up his interview in the book. Okay, I'll do that. I will do as you wish. Let's see. Raziel, the interview with him. So, yeah. He helps us to understand spiritual truth and information we receive from other realms. He also helps us to manifest our intentions and to trust and understand our clairvoyance, as I said. And he just used clairvoyance to get me to read this interview. So, he says, I love to support all humans as best I can, and this is a great chance to do that. So I ask him, is it cool to be an angel? And he says, yes, it is cool. I love to use my perspective and energy to help people understand who they truly are. Spiritual beings in a human body who never die, but only change their form and have unlimited potential. I help people to step into their power and manifest their intentions by putting their guidance into action. You can call on me also when you want to develop your clairvoyance and understand the visions and dreams and pictures you are receiving. I will also help you see that there's love everywhere and that it's important to focus on the positive things in life. You are a guiding light for others. Then I ask him, is there anything he would like to add? He says, it is cool because I can help people with my energy to go through development stages easier, to learn with ease and much faster than without angelic help. It is cool to simply wrap people in my energy when they ask me to and see them transform. I love to help and support, so please call on me. So that was the interview with Archangel Raziel. That's the back side of the book. So now you know. Now you know how you can work with Archangel Raziel. And there are, as I said, 33 interviews in there. Now, what else? One more card. Okay, one more card. Let's see. Oh, I also have a course, an online course, Working with Archangels, if you want to dive even deeper with archangels. That's an email course, 10 days, 15 archangels. Wow, okay. So this one seems to be a biggie this week, signs and reminders. So this is just the second sign card. We got the first one as one of the first cards. Here's another one. With all sorts of winged beings and a feather and angel clouds. If you have needed a sign for anything, if you have asked for a sign, maybe before this reading or during this reading, consider this a blaring sign to do whatever you have asked for. Yeah, consider it a sign. And then also we are in a very magical time right now towards the end of the year. Next week we are having winter solstice, or on the other side of the world it's summer solstice. So the wheel is very thin right now, and sometimes things just seem to happen, and kind of magic just notice the magic so that it can not just it does happen, but sometimes we can also overlook it. Notice it. Something like, for me, it has a certain feeling when things happen. It's kind of a magical feeling, and it's not something that is an everyday thing, at least not for me. Hi, AMJ Techie, thank you for joining. So notice the magic, notice the signs in your life. Also look back and see what sorts of signs did you get this year. Remember to ask for them. And if you are asked for a sign, today, yesterday, here it is. Take it as a sign to do whatever you've asked for. Hi Ruben, thank you for joining. 777 for me is a sign, for instance. We have the 2023 is a 7 year. If you calculate 2 plus 2 plus 3, it's a 7 year. So that's spirituality. So that was just a sign that I saw and that I see since I've moved to Gevgeria in North Macedonia. I've seen 777 here very often. So that's it for this week. If you want to work with me in healing sessions, if you want to, yes, thank you, Ruben. Thank you for that sign. Hi, Engmanal, another 7. Thank you for joining. I'll post this recording so you can watch it again from the beginning. I'll also post it on my YouTube channel if you want to watch it there, because there you can watch it in pieces. I do readings, I do healing sessions, I have several online courses. You can buy the book on Amazon and Book Depository worldwide. Yeah, and if you have a question, you can just shoot me a DM. Pink Gratitude is saying thank you. You're very welcome. Thank you everyone for joining. And have a great day. Hi Gunther 948. I'm just finishing, but I will be posting this so you can rewatch it if you like. Bye everyone, and thank you for joining.